The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned.
What's good, Eastview? Welcome back from turkey break.
The Flash is back at it again with another spectacular episode.
I'm Nayla.
And I'm Kirthana.
We have 4 exceptional stories for you today.
I hope you're as excited as I am, Eastview. So stay tuned for
The Flash.
Who lied about what it's
look forward to doing some shopping after Thanksgiving break. What about you, Nayla?
I gotta get all the best Black Friday deals, you know?
Yeah, but I've noticed that sales aren't as great in the past few years.
I've noticed that too. Lilly has a story.
As the holiday season begins, the buzz of Black Friday returns, but it feels different now, with less chaos, more clicking, and weaker deals.
I think it's definitely gotten worse. I think that the sales here, they're really bad. They're kind of not worth it anymore.
It's honestly less busier, because more people will be shopping online and stuff like that.
People aren't rushing to the stores, people aren't standing outside, they're just sleeping in their beds.
The question now is, what will the future hold? Will Black Friday ever return to the way it was, or are we watching it slowly disappear into online discounts?
I don't know. I think it might get better, but I also don't have hope.
I don't think so, because I think prices are going up, so sales, even if it's good sales, it's not good.
I honestly feel like it's going to get worse.
The deals may be weaker, but people still show up. Whether it's tradition or the thrill, Black Friday keeps drawing them in.
I decided to come because I thought maybe there'd be some stuff, but I keep seeing a lot of buy one, get one 50% off, and it's really disappointing.
I like the experience overall. I think that it's a fun tradition to have.
I wanted to go to the mall anyways, so if there's extra sales on top of that, then hopefully I would save some money.
Even though Black Friday has changed, the tradition and the hope for a good deal keep it alive. Signing off from The Flash, this is Lilly with help from Brielle.
If I was in 2013 right now when the deals were actually good, I would wake up at 2 a.m.
You know what? I would as well. Give me a sleeping bag and an Alani, I'll be right there with you.
You know what I'll never wait for?
What?
Those long lunch lines.
Tell me about it. The lunchroom has been packed like crazy this year. Amy has a story.
Lunch is supposed to feel like a break in the day, but for many students here, it's turned into a daily scramble just to find space. Between the lines and the crowding, the cafeteria is feeling smaller than ever.
Lately, lunch has been very crowded, especially in the senior section. The other day, I noticed people sitting on the floor because there's not enough room.
I think the senior area is a little bit crowded and that needs to be fixed.
It always takes so long to get lunch. I feel like it takes longer to actually get lunch than to eat it.
I think it's really overcrowded, too many people at once,
Yeah, I also saw people fighting over chairs, and it can get kind of intense.
Students' concerns fall into 2 main categories: overcrowding in the seating area and the process of getting food, including long lines and limited time to eat.
It's really set up to have 8 people at a table. If you get a bunch of tables there that now have 10, 12, 14 people sitting around them, it certainly could get overcrowded.
The crowding students experience may not come from the number of people in the lunchroom, but from students ignoring the 8-person limit.
I would go back to just abiding by what admin says and have, 8 people at a table, that kind of thing.
Well, that addresses the first concern, overcrowding in seating areas. But even with seating rules followed, the process of getting food still creates stress. Admin confirms that it can take up to 10 minutes to get lunch, leaving students with less than 20 minutes to actually eat.
We're in C-Lunch and all the food is gone.
You have to run to get fruit. Walking is not enough. Don't walk, run.
It's a hassle. It's very hard. And even when I wait out, still, it gives me minimal time to eat my food.
Nowadays, the line goes all the way to the trash cans. And then the section where the food is it's really sad. It's really bad.
And with staff serving up to 1,800 meals a day, more than any other school in the district, the strain on the system is clear. In a school this large, the system is doing its job, but the daily rush isn't going away. Signing off for The Flash, this is Amy.
Wow, I thought B lunch was bad, but now I feel bad for everybody in C lunch.
Yeah, me too. A lunch definitely takes all the good fruit.
Totally. They need to leave some for us. Sometimes after lunch I get stomach aches.
Do you not go to the nurse to get some meds?
No. Recently I found out that the nurse can't always cure my stomach ache. Eyakem has the story.
One of the main reasons why we go to the nurse's office is when we aren't feeling our best. This year, there have been lots of new rules implemented, including no more over-the-counter medication.
So there are multiple factors to the district's decision to not stock over-the-counter medications anymore. The Minnesota Department of Health, who is our regulating body, specifically in their practices for school nursing, it says that they do not support the practice of purchasing or keeping stock of any over-the-counter medications at school.
The district's new rules have affected Eastview's students a lot.
I can understand frustration from the students as it's been what they've known and expected. We do have alternatives, and that is that students in grades 7 through 12, with parent permission, can self-carry acetaminophen and ibuprofen.
We went around Eastview asking students how they might feel about the district's new rule.
It is a little bit disappointing because if I have a headache or something, I have to make sure that I either bring my own meds or have to bring meds to the nurse.
I think it would be better if the nurse was able to give ibuprofen to people, because then there would be less people bringing ibuprofen around with them.
There's kids who aren't allowed to self-carry like over-the-counter medicine, and so they can't go get anything if they're feeling pain.
If you need anything, we're always here to help.
With the help of Ryan Jacobson, this is Eyakem signing off for The Flash.
I can't believe the nurse can't carry ibuprofen anymore. I know I'll forget to pack my own.
Yeah, whenever I ice skate, I also keep some on me in case I take a tumble.
Wow, you really are passionate. Cadence has more on that. Here's the story.
In elementary school, we learn how to color in the lines and socialize. In middle school, we start discovering who we are and explore extracurricular activities we enjoy. But right when it seems as if we were just waking up from nap time, high school rolls around and reality kicks in. You officially make your own decisions. With school, extracurriculars, homework, and family time, people often lose time in busy schedules to confide in activities they genuinely enjoy. Now, I'm not talking about TikTok or online shopping, though those can be fun. I'm talking about a passion.
I dive.
I'm one of the presidents of Best Buddies at Eastview.
I'm in all the performing arts that you can be except for dance.
In 2023, the JED found that a whopping 4 in 10 high school students experience persistent feelings of sadness and hopelessness due to a lack of motivation.
I think it's important to have a passion outside of school because it can help you to be your best.
It's always just really nice that if I ever just am super bored and want to do something over the weekend, I have just a group of people who I feel very comfortable just saying, hey, Anthony, or hey, Cyrus, you want to hang out this weekend?
I continued with band into high school, and then I got drum major, and that changed my perspective on everything. It made me realize I love doing this, and this is what I've always meant to do.
Being president and being in Best Buddies for the last 4 years has really helped me see the humanity in everybody.
Diving has also helped me to meet new people in different states, and I think that's really cool because it gives me more interest when I see other people doing what I love.
Now, I'm not asking you to begin a hobby or activity you're passionate about tomorrow to become a happy person, but I do encourage you to think about something you have consistently enjoyed or considered ever picking up and really lean in. Who knows? Maybe it'll change your life. This is Cadence signing off for The Flash.
Wow, what a great commentary by Cadence.
Yeah. Nayla, you should find a passion. You don't really do much.
Aren't you unemployed?
Okay, whatever. Thanks for tuning in, Eastview.
See you next time on The
Flash.